Hello, everybody. This is your friendly neighborhood Lisa Foxy, and welcome back to the gameplay of Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy. So, apparently we just came through that, um, seems like another different area, and then we ended up right back into the castle. So,
Revelio.
let's go ahead and carry on. Defense against the dark arts? Okay. I see. So, I think I need to still see where we need to go, but I don't think there's anything else special here. Right. So let's see what kind of quest I have to deal with. Looks like there's still a lot of people I still have got to talk to. So I will be sure to do that. Okay, so his map. And then what else? Return. Okay. Talked about the 3 broomsticks. Okay. So I think that's also next, and the professors. I forgot I need the map to go to get there. I'm like, yes, I'll just walk there. Okay. I gotta slow down. Hogsmeade. And then travel. Hope you guys are doing pretty good today. I know I am.
What are you up to now?
Plus, I had some decent amount of rest. Let's put it that way. So I should be able to get through this a little better.
Glad you came.
Me too.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Yes. We're actually working together?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you were needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Alright.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Alright. Now the question is how far that is, so let me check on my map here. Okay, I'll take the traveling. Alright.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
You got jokes.
I should investigate. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
A lot of treasure here.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me. I think I got some with me. Let's try.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
Oh, of course, there's gonna be people here.
Revelio.
Oh, lovely.
Ah, but you... Now, where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield?
Lumos.
Oh, let's see here.
Revelio.
I tell you this. Hogwarts is my city. What was that?
Confringo.
What the hell is it? Nora Treadwell's guardian angel.
This must be the cabin Mrs. Throttle mentioned.
Okay, wiggle potions. Okay, well, I'm just gonna hope there's no bad guys in here, huh?
But I still need to visit the cave to find Sorona's box of letters. Perhaps better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the hall dumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Okay. Should I continue exploring the cave?
Revelio. Reparo.
Okay, maybe not Reparo. Let's do... No. Nope. Okay.
Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Revelio.
Oh, great. Looks like this door is not gonna open. I knew the day was gonna come if I really have to face this troll. Alright, why don't I just give it everything I got? I'm sure you guys believe in me.
That was a close one.
I'll say. Ah, yes, I
Revelio.
too enjoy a bunch of troll boogies. Alright, so how do I technically really get through here? Oh. You mean all I had to do was just push the door? I could've... Alright. Well, at least you guys got to see. I fought a troll. Hooray! Alright, sorry guys, I was checking something. Chickens? Why is there chickens here? Alright, dear Serona, conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude if you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during quickendish practice last week. I might have left the team altogether. And now we've won the Quickendish Cup. Ravenclaw House. Not be the same without you. Yours sincerely. Sean? Sean Gian? Alright. I will not read all of this. I will be happy for you guys to take your time to pause and you can see this.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Serona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Okay.
I think that's everything. Serona will be glad to have this back.
And out we go.
I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Oh. Kind of would have been nice if they would allowed you to fly to where you need to go, but you know, the town has to be protected. So I understand. I could have teleported there, you know. But I feel like it's more fun for me for some reason just to run there. Wait a minute. Oh. Never mind. Thought I can open up that lock. I was wrong. Alright.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklums for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
Happy to help. But may I ask about the letters in the box?
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
Were you on the...
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
Well, I'm happy to help.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Alright. Now, I'm level 20. But let's see what I've unlocked. Okay. My talent points are ready. One of them. Yeah, okay. Oh, I shouldn't have exited out like that because I still have quests. All right. Something about Roland's map to follow his trail. Ah, yes, Sebastian. Return Professor Sharp. I think I will return to him first, because there are some things I need to unlock from him. So let's go and do that. Let's head back to Hogwarts. Oops, there we go. Okay. Are they dancing? Aww. Wait.
Revelio.
How sweet, though. Alright. Thanks to their dancing, I was able to get something. They're fencing! Oh!
What do you say? Mr. 5000?
Oh!
There you are. The cross one's duelist to beat.
Well said. Alright. This castle gives me so much giggles and interesting things. I just love playing in here. What the?
Revelio.
What was that? Oh, if only I turned a little...
You can't imagine imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Whatever that was. I tell you, this castle has so much mystery. Alright. Back to the professor. Hello,
Have you finished your assignments?
Yes, I have, sir.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Understandable. Could have gone worse. All went perfectly well, Professor.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head.
Of course.
Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Right.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Alright, so let's see what Diffindo does. Oh, imagine a really nice combo out of that. Not only fire, ice, and super awesome slashing. Fix yourself. Alright. So. Freeze the enemy. Fire it.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
I don't mean to be that way, I guess. It's just in my blood. Alright. Alright. Okay, sorry about that. I was just adjusting my mic. Right, so we got the skill that I needed to have. I think I will go speak to Sebastian here, because it looks like he needs something done. And actually, let's go see how far this quest is before I just carry on. Okay. You know, let's just go ahead and follow the trail. I'm not that far, actually. As I run to a wall. Okay. This music, the game, everything is just so beautiful about it. Oh, look at that.
Confringo!
Oh, was that one? Okay, so this is triangle. So I believe that goes 5. I'm guessing. Well, like 3, but anyway, so then squiggly thing here. Looks like it's a 2. Okay. 2, another 3, and 1. Okay, I gotta remember the symbols. 3.
Confringo!
Oh! Eureka! Okay. I did it. Huzzah! Oh, as I almost fell. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry if it's dark for you guys. It must be insanely dark. Hold on, hold on. Let me fix that. Hold on.
Revelio.
Oh, that doesn't help. Wait, that's not what I was trying to do. Hold on. Oh, take on it. Okay, there.
Lumos.
There. There, see, so it's not so dark for you guys. And it's a treasure chest. Wow. Oh, I missed one. Okay. I'm sure it's still dark even if I'm running down there like that. Alright. Well, isn't that something? Alright, let's go on up here. Do 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 do. Alright. Wants me to wait here? Can I not just go in? Do I want to know what those ghosts are crying about?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Dark arts are dangerous. I'm curious about the dark arts. I am, but the dark arts are dangerous.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You can tell.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Oh, well, I have from, I think, his dad, but yeah.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Oh.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Also, I didn't mean to say dad, I meant to say his uncle. Okay. He had no choice, he should have... He probably had no choice.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Okay.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Well, we'll see about that. By the way, can I just say this is so cool? Look at the Halloween theme. This is so nice. I would just be happy. I would love to be even in here just to see all this. Even if it was like a holograph. Okay, but anyways. Let me stop ranting. pretend. I could do the harvesting. I mean, there's a lot I could still do here. But let's go ahead and just attend to the astronomy class. Let's go for that. Let's see how far that is. I shouldn't have kind of exited out there. Hold on. Also, I need to unlock, like, my gear that I have obtained. One of them. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Looks kind of fancy. Looks can be deceiving, Foxy. Alright. 50. But it does lower down my... Alright, that's fine. What does that look like on me? Hold on, I'm quite curious. Oh my. Okay. Put my little coat here back on. And I'll just stick with this for now. Ooh. I do like this, so this is still pretty cool to see. Stick with this. Okay. I don't think I'm that close to the astronomy class. Am I? Okay. If I am... Oh well. I just have to go upstairs. Run. Run like the wind,
Handy
Bullseye.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay.
Look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Oh, okay, I see. Ooh. Oh.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
I don't mind.
Dismissed.
She's like, okay.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class.
Oh, we did.
I'm happy to
yeah.
report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Well, it's very nice of you to ask that, or to let me. I really can't take your telescope. Thank you, how kind.
That's very kind of you, Amit.
Yeah.
Are you sure you won't need it?
Yeah.
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Wow. Okay.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
Alright. Give me a second, guys. Okay.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Ugh, not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Nothing wrong with stars.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Never know.
Revelio.
Me thinks he knows everything. He can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
Okay. Oh, too far. Okay, so where is it? Oh, I see.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Hello.
Amit, where did you say that telescope was?
Sitting in the storage room beneath the top deck. Look for the smaller set of stairs on the main observation deck.
Thank you.
Of course. Hurry back once you've found it.
Oh, okay.
Confringo! This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Okay.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where is this table? Why the fascination was stuck? Where is this table?
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
I feel he wanted to talk to me more if there was more options. Alright, so... if I remember right... let's go ahead.
Lumos! Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy, as I expected.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm just trying to see what I got here.
To the school, Amit.
Confringo!
Lumos.
Lumos! Look, there's a table! I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Which I'm assuming that's the big star.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Oh, there we go. I've always wanted to do stuff like this when I was a little girl. I was always fascinated by stars. There we go. Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
I look forward to that.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Well, how do I use my telescope, I wonder? Cause that'd be fun.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I take it maybe because it's random telescopes, missions like that. They're like probably randomly all over. But you never know. Okay. Let's see what's next. Okay.
castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Whoa, that didn't sound good. Okay, so before I do that, there we go.
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet. Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here? As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it. Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry? Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later. You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why? I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do. I'll help you find the letter, Natty. I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
That is true.
Revelio.
Can't I just... Oh, I can't.
Revelio.
Well, gee, I can't sneak around water. Well... Do I not need to sneak?
It is frustrating that we do not study apparition until our 6th year. We could get past this gate instantly. This charm is stronger than I had thought. They do not want anyone getting in.
Alright, got me, little book. What do I say?
Revelio. I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. That did it.
Oh, I see. But... Wait.
Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Oh, I see.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
It looks like I am supposed to climb this, but maybe I didn't put it close enough.
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
I don't think there was... I mean, how... There's no way I can get up there. Not without a, Oh, wait.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Whoops, wrong skill. Okay. Hold on.
Leviosa.
There we go. Whenever it's done wibbly wobbling. I got it. It took a minute. I'm sure you guys were probably screaming, "No, you need to use the levitation." Alright.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Revelio.
Oh, I see a wind thing. Maybe I can push it. Oh, I'd laugh if this works. Shuffle, and push the... It's working, look at that. Foxy, this is not how you play the game. But if it was not meant to be, then why was it in the game? What if it gets bugged and you did this? I don't know. That's what I'm trying. Look at that. Big brain.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Ta-da! Too smart for this guy. I'm kidding. Probably been more smart if I did the other thing. What? Oh. Oh, no. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, what was that spell again? I think it was Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Shoot.
Glacius.
Almost there, almost there.
Well done. I will be right up.
Alright.
I knew you could do it.
It took a minute.
This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Oh. Oh no.
Highwing. Do you know that hippogriff?
Yeah, we need to save him.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Oh no.
Lost it. Oh, there's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
One has to always keep an eye on one's valuables. At least that's what I told you.
Put back my basic.
Revelio.
Seriously can't get in there? Alright. I need more pulling.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What are you supposed to... Can't I just... Ah. Sometimes.
Revelio.
I don't even think I'm that close to do anything yet.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Ah. Okay.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
Also.
There. Oh. And...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Oh wait, I need to. Okay.
Here, Wingardium Leviosa.
Here. And then...
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Boop, boop.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's been ages since I found anything worth poaching their crackpots.
Oh. Which you can instantly sell stuff the moment you got it. Okay, I'm just gonna destroy most of this because I already know how to technically get more gold. Why do I keep? I don't mean to take some of this and keep it. I mean, I know I can enhance it and level up and whatnot. I just kind of go with the flow. I'm sure you guys can understand that when you guys do your thing too. You'd be like, yeah, I'm just going with the flow. Okay, wiggle potions. That's all it was. Should have looked at it twice, but I couldn't help it. Alright.
Hello, Amora.
Wait. There we go.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box!
How did he spot me?
You won't pay for that. Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson! Perhaps some nice flowers will grow. Real quick, like the moon. Levioso, Confringo.
A little close call there. Okay.
Hello, Amora. Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Revelio.
Phoenix, huh? Looks like something escaped. But...
Revelio. Highwing. It's all right.
Thanks, good friend.
There you are. Come on. Hello, amore. Hurry.
Rescued. Wow. Ooh. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. This is great.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Oh, okay.
Faster, Highwing!
Amazing.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing! It's incredible, isn't it?
Wow. Beautiful.
How exciting. Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive. There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Amazing. So that means we've obtained a mount. Our first mount. Take flights. You can hold to gallop. Toggle gallop. And I can dismount. Okay. Mm.
Highwing! Go!
I was so fascinated in the flying, I didn't pay attention. Oh, it must be... Okay. I love how he trots almost like My Little Pony. Beautiful. Okay. So... as much as I would love to continue for sure, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. This is just fascinating. Just purely. And I wonder how you can summon them out. I kind of hate to get off because it's so fun, but... Oh, okay, so... I can do this, and then I can just summon him by pressing Y. And he pops out. Okay. Well, that's nice to know now. Okay. Well, I'll let him rest. But, yeah. Alright, let me get off. There we go. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like button and be sure to subscribe so that way you guys don't miss out any amazing cool content, like, especially this, on my channel. I'm so amazed what I just saw, and maybe we'll have more interesting mounts that is unlocked on here. But I have to say, this game is still amazing, just still 10 out of 10, and I had fun with it. So, and we got to rescue some animals too. So until then, I'll see you guys next time. stay safe, stay amazing, and remember to keep your head up and smile. And yes, please do, again, remember to hit the like button and subscribe. So that way, like I said, it also helps the algorithm for people to come find my content. And so people can enjoy and relax and chill with me too. Alright. See you guys. Bye bye.